Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Mike Bass's Weather Forecast channel. Hope everybody's having a great evening out there. Hope everybody had a great Wednesday, and hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay. We're gonna in today's video we're gonna talk about the forecast charts for your Thursday and Friday. We're going to take a look at the weather radar. We're going to take a look at the watches, warning, and advisory. And also we're going to take a look at the HRRR model. And we're going to discuss the 18Z run of the forecast model of the HRRR model. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and dive on into the forecast now. We're looking at the forecast for Thursday, March the 30th. We got a little bit of snow over northern Maine. White conditions pretty much down the eastern seaboard here, all the way down into Florida, except just around the Florida Keys and southern Florida with a few thunderstorms there. Mixed precipitation possible over New York State and portion of northern PA. Also, we have some mixed precipitation in southern Canada around Toronto, Canada, all the way back through Michigan, Wisconsin, and also back into South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. We have some freezing rain. Also possible up here in portion of northern Wisconsin, back into Minnesota, and maybe eastern South Dakota. Also, we have snow flying across North Dakota, all the way back into Montana and portion of Wyoming. Also, that mixed precipitation also extends all the way back from South Dakota, back into Arizona and portion of California, all the way back up into Idaho and portion of Washington State. Also over here in western Washington State with some mixed precipitation, a few thunderstorms around the Los Angeles area. We got shower and thunderstorms then through Texas, all the way back up into Kansas and Missouri, all the way back over to Illinois and Indiana. Also back into Tennessee and northern Mississippi. And there may be some critical fire weather issues possible across eastern New Mexico, western Texas, western Oklahoma, and southern Colorado as well. Alright, let's take a look at your Friday forecast, March 31st. We're looking at mixed precipitation, freezing rain over the northeast from PA all the way into portion of Maine. Also back over to Montreal, Canada and Toronto, Canada. Also, we have mixed precipitation across Michigan, Wisconsin, all the way back into Nebraska and portion of Colorado and Kansas. Also, we have some freezing rain possible over a portion of Minnesota back into South Dakota and also back over into southern Canada as well, and also a portion of Wisconsin. Maybe some heavy snow possible on the north side of Wisconsin as well. We have some severe thunderstorms expected over a portion of Arkansas to Missouri, all the way up into Iowa, and also over toward portion of the Chicago area, Illinois, western Ohio, and through western Kentucky, and also central and western Tennessee, northwest Alabama, Mississippi, and northeast Texas, with thunderstorms extending also from Kansas City through Oklahoma, Texas, over here through southern Alabama, northwest Georgia, around the Atlanta metro area, and also thunderstorms extending through upstate South Carolina, all the way up toward the New York, Boston area, and also Washington, D.C., and a portion of Ohio as well. Also, we got snow flying over here in southern North Dakota, South Dakota, and a portion of Colorado, just west of Denver. Also, we have some over here in Utah, and also a portion of Idaho and southern Montana. And also, we have mixed precipitation over southern Vancouver, Canada. Also into Seattle, Washington, down into Oregon, and also into northwest California, with rain showers along coastal vicinities. All right. Now, let's take a look at the weather radar. As you can see, we got a squall line moving through southern Canada, all the way down into portion of Ohio, with rain and snow showers continue to move east. Shower and thunderstorms over southern Florida. Also shower and thunderstorms over eastern Louisiana, south over the panhandle of Florida, well into the Gulf of Montana, portion of Utah, and also Wyoming, and then down into California as well, in Nevada. Also, we have some rain over here and snow in portion of Alaska as well, and also over here around Hawaii, we got some rain showers and maybe a few rumbles of thunder there as well. Pretty much quiet across the southeast and also over in the portions of the Midwest and South as well. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the watches, warnings, and advisories across the lower 48 here. We got a lot of special weather statements up in the northeast and portions of North Carolina. This over here in the northeast is because of that snow that may come in, may drop a couple inches or a few inches of snow, that is. Winter frost advisory, freeze warning in effect for Virginia. Frost advisories also for eastern Tennessee and southwest Virginia. Also, we have wind advisories over Kansas, Nebraska, and portion of Missouri, and a little bit of Iowa. Winter storm watches and winter weather advisories for South Dakota, northern portions of Nebraska, and also back over toward Wisconsin area as well. We have red flag warnings and also high wind warnings over here in New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, and portion of Kansas, and also Wyoming. Colorado. We have winter storm advisory, winter storm warnings over Montana, Utah, and also back into Colorado. Also in Nevada and also Utah, and a little bit there in Arizona. Also some over here in California with winter storm warnings over here as well. Winter storm watches through portions of Washington State all the way down into Oregon. And pretty much quiet across the southeastern United States and also a portion of the Ohio River Valley. Okay, let's take a look at the HRRR model now. This is the 8 p.m. Update. This would be what the radar should look like around 8 o'clock. We have a 1003 millibar low over southeast Canada, standing a trailing cold front back down into a portion of Pennsylvania. And this system will continue to move off to the east and bring some snow and rain to the area. As this other system develops over here in the west, it was 998 millibar, bringing some snow and mixed precipitation over here from Idaho back to California. Also, pretty much high pressure dominate pretty much of the east coast and portions of the south and southeastern United States. A little bit of rain shower maybe developing over Texas. Snow still flying over here in the west, over here from Montana back into Nevada. As we continue to go forward, we still have some snow showers over here in portions of Canada, offshore. Still pretty quiet along the east coast. Also still scattered showers over Texas. Snow still flying over here around Montana back to Utah and also back into portions of Colorado and California. And as we continue to go forward, we have some winter storm watches in effect over portions of Wisconsin and also Michigan, all the way back over toward North Dakota and portions of South Dakota, because the winter weather advisories over here, because all that snow will be piling up in y'all's vicinity. And let's head on over towards about 7 a.m. on March 31st. That's Friday. Still got snow flying over southern Canada, trailing cold front extending all the way down to Texas, bringing some shower and thunderstorm activity. Snow still flying over here in the portions of Colorado and also portions of Nebraska. North and South Dakota and Montana area. And you see another little system will come crashing in over there around California and the west coast coming up toward the weekend. Alright, okay, with 2 p.m. Friday, snow still flying over portions of southern Canada. Still got shower and thunderstorms extending down toward the Carolinas and northeast Georgia. Also, we have that line of shower and thunderstorm will be developing at northeast Texas through Arkansas and portions of Missouri. And also toward South Dakota and also over toward Minnesota. Mixed precipitation extending over northern Wisconsin. And that's the end of the run. So that concludes our weather forecasting lesson. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Have a great evening, and I will catch you back in the next one. Consider subscribing, like these videos, share these videos, and get them out to as many people as possible. We will catch you back in the next one. Enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got.